Hello, I'm quite excited to be sharing some information with you about a lot of what's going on at Jesus House. As you know, on the 2nd of September, we all had a meeting with Pastor Agu. We had a volunteer helpers meeting with Pastor Agu. And at that meeting, Pastor Agu shared the season in which we find ourselves as a church. It is quite exciting actually, because at the start of the year, the Lord gave us a word that He's doing a new thing and it will spring forth. And within Jesus House, we're actually experiencing that in various ways. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to every leader at Jesus House. I think on the day we had the meeting, one of the things that was quite obvious is that we make up Jesus House and God is using us for all the work, and our dedication and commitment is an amazing thing. And I think for that, my prayer really is that the Lord will reward all of us and our labor of love in ways that we cannot even begin to imagine. One of the things we spoke about was the JH Matrix, or is the JH Matrix project. Now, what is JH Matrix? It's just a little reminder. Basically, it's the Jesus House database. Once we have everybody uploaded on JH Matrix, it will make communication a lot easier, collaboration as well, and it also helps with the operations, of Jesus House in terms of managing volunteers, even in regards to the members as well. So having given it some thought, we thought, why don't we introduce some healthy competition amongst all the different teams at Jesus House? And this is why I'm coming to you to ask for your help. As a leader, you have various members working in your team or serving in your team. So you have volunteers, you have helpers as well. And what we're trying to do is get all their information onto the database. What that would do is ensure that, again, we're able to function a lot more effectively. There won't be any communication gaps like we've had in the past. The beauty of JH Matrix as well is we can do things like our rota on the system. We can communicate with all the volunteers using JH Matrix. The healthy competition is this. Between now and the 30th of September, we want all the different teams to upload all their members, when I say members, team members' details. That includes, ensuring that the addresses we have on file are accurate, even ensuring that we have a picture of every team member on JH Matrix. An email will go out to you, every leader that is, from Member and Ministry Services at Jesus House. Basically, that email would include a little tutorial and a clip on what you need to do to be able to upload all the database that we need. That's team members, volunteers, and helpers onto the database. The first team to complete it would actually get a prize. Now, the prize is not just for the team, but each member of the team would actually benefit from the prize. What we're also going to do to make it quite fun is that there will be a status update every 4 days, just showing where each team is. Now, the other thing to say as well is, obviously, it's important that every team is a part of this. If we don't hear from you throughout the period, it may well restrict your budget usage as well as some activities that you're able to do. I'm hoping this would not be the case, but I do need to mention as well that if we don't hear from you, you would also need to have a chat with our very dear Pastor Shola Deaga just to talk about things. That's it really. Looking forward to everybody being a part of it, everyone engaging. I think that when the Bible says that the Lord will build His church and the gates of hell will not prevail, there's some things that we can do in terms of our processes and administration that can really help us push the enemy's attack back. So please, we're counting on you and we look forward to hearing from you. Like I said earlier, you receive an email from Member and Ministry Services just showing you exactly what you need to do. So as we round up, I pray that you have a brilliant week and that God will do what only He can in our lives. Thank you. Bye.